Warning: this video may contain strong language, descriptions of violence, sexual humor and situations, bad puns, corny jokes, and Kragh. This video is not intended for children or sensitive viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
That was genuinely painful to listen to.
I didn't want to break anything.
Alright, now that Kragh has dealt with his stuff, where is everybody else?
I'm gonna go join. I'm gonna go join the corgi at the old boar inn just to see if just to hear what has to be said there.
Oh, okay. Grimwald, what are you doing?
Yeah, what the?
You guys are in the tavern, which just looks identical to the last one you were in.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh yeah, did you get Grimwald's token?
Oh, yeah, where is that?
I can resend it if you need.
Yeah, send it to me, please.
Okay. Find my folder. Oopsie. You can't type. Oopsies can't type.
Wow. Silly corgi.
He's sitting right on my desk and his butt's touching the keyboard and he keeps typing some letters. That's your butt's too big.
Cats, gotta love them.
He is spokes for the Bubsy 3D fan club for the group name. I posted it right in the Skype group.
So I have a question.
Yes.
That bag. How big was it?
It wasn't terribly large, like the size of a large dice bag.
Alright, did it have anything like sticking out of it, like on the sides where some would be?
No,
like,
it was just like a little
corners
sack.
sticking out.
No, it was just like a bag with a string tied to the top.
Okay. Kragh won't know what in bag.
Too bad.
Kragh wants sniff bag.
I give him a dirty look.
Kragh pulls out his 14-inch wand.
No.
Go away.
Oh crap.
Can I sniff the bag?
Kragh.
I'll sniff the bag.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did a bad thing. There we go.
I am half tempted to stick the bag in my cleavage where I know you won't get it.
You hand me that bag, I'll keep it safe.
No.
Okay, Grimwald, you now have a token, so you can drag that onto the thing. If you want to
Give Corgi bag. Give Corgi bag. Give Corgi bag.
Shut up.
By the way, the owner of this bar this inn is called Garon, and he is a human.
Ah.
I ask him for a drink.
He agrees to sell you a drink for 5 copper pieces.
I ask him for the strongest drink he has on tap.
He says he has a dragon whiskey.
Ooh,
And he will sell
I'll
it
take
to
that.
you for 2 silver pieces.
I will give him the monies for this.
Alright, give me a constitution saving throw, please, Corgi friend.
Oh, God.
It begins.
You pass out.
Oh,
Kragh won't say anything.
Okay,
I
he
should
hands
put more
you one.
All right. Roll con.
Yep, Constitution saving throw. Yes.
D20 plus. Gotta check my shit to make sure it's right. 6. Kragh.
You think you're drinking water?
I wish my
Stronger.
constitution like Kragh.
He gives you another shot.
Stronger.
Yeah, you're drinking it, and you're like, okay, maybe there is a little alcohol in this. He hands you another one. Give me another one.
Stronger.
You're starting to feel it this time, though. You're
I
starting
like
to
how
wiggle a
girls are
little
getting
bit.
lower and lower.
Yes. He hands you another shot. He's a little surprised. No one has ever made it this far in. Even dwarves usually make it. Now you pass out.
Stronger.
He goes stronger, and then he collapses. All
Can I
that's
wake up
left.
to see if I cry again?
Oh no, you're out. So all that's left standing is our Miesling friend and the wizard.
I like how for half this game I'm usually unconscious or something. Or something.
It's great.
We're surrounded by idiots.
No, he's
Can my
trying
egg
to make
baby
drunk.
drink though? Can I just like put a little funnel in him and feed him?
What
So
is Grimold doing?
I decided to ask the bartender about the job for the merchant lady looking for children and if he's heard anything.
He's like, oh yes, Carowin. Yes, it was a very sad thing. Her 2 children went with 2 others. Let's see. Aside from her 2 children, Talgan and Sherwin, there was a paladin named by the name of Sir Bradford and a ranger who was called Caracas. They all went in, none of them returned.
Oh. Do you know where we can find Carowin?
Yes, you could find her in her store.
Which store would that be?
It was on the map. It said merchant. I'll show you.
Merchant who credit?
Yeah, the
Or
merchant.
whatever?
Barely. Yeah. So yeah.
So
That's
the
like-
general. Oh, merchant.
I can't pronounce it either. Don't feel bad.
Merchant Herkrell.
Krell. I'm gonna go with that. Krell.
Hercule?
I think
So-
you said it right the first time, though.
It's Hercule. Yeah.
Hercule. Like from Dragon Ball or whatever.
Yeah.
Like from Hercules.
Hercules.
I give him a gold piece and thank him and head out towards the shop.
Okay, so Brian, is Grimwald going with the wizard?
Yeah, because it's better than being stuck here with the drunks.
Yeah. It's okay. You see this, a couple of the constables have arrived to drag them off to the drunk tank, by the way.
Can I see if I can wake up before they drag me off?
Sure, why not?
We'll
Oh,
go roll
God.
for that.
Just roll me a flat d20.
Flat D20 up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the best.
Smorbroad falls deeper into a coma. Kragh, you kind of go a little bit, then you go back to sleep.
I'm gonna wake up on the
What?
astral plane one of these days.
But can they drag me away?
Oh, there's enough of them. Yes, I mean you're not that heavy. There's a good half dozen men there.
There's only so many handholds on a Goliath, man.
Oh, they got rope.
Oh, okay.
They've literally just tied the corgi to you and are just dragging you along.
Okay.
There's an image. So, Miesling and I go to the merchant.
Yep.
Another quick question:
Yes.
Is this Hukreli family? Is that the same merchant that we kind of killed his horses?
No, but
Good. Good. I'm dropping it.
Don't give me ideas. Okay.
I knock at the door and kind of gently push it in. Hello?
Roll 1d20.
A woman in her, she appears to be in her either mid to late 40s. She is tall, rather attractive, with streaks of gray hair running through her dark black hair otherwise. She looks up to you, and with a pained smile, she says, "Welcome, can I help you with something?"
Are you Caroline?
Yes, I am.
I'm here to help look for your children who went missing.
Oh, dear, good. Oh, I was so worried. It's so hard to find anyone willing to go to that dreadful place in order to help them, but I knew someone would come along. Is it just you and your she looks at Grimwald and she says, "You and your pet?"
He's my companion.
Oh. Oh, I thought you just put a little outfit on a giant rat. Silly me.
But no, I do in fact have two other companions. They're off getting supplies for the journey.
Is that what we're doing? Does she have to roll to lie?
No.
There's deception.
Deception is, but she's not. I know, but she's not trying to convince her of anything. I mean, it's not like something,
It's not life or death. I'm just trying to get through.
It's the life or death of her children.
By the way, one of her pet cats comes up and starts batting at Grimwald's tail.
Oh, jeez. Where was that stupid thing at? There it is.
What?
One of the things for one of my racial abilities is speak with small beasts.
Oh, okay.
Wait, speak with what?
Small beasts.
Oh, cool.
Oh, God.
The description on the thing says, through sounds and gestures, you can communicate simple ideas with smaller beasts.
You just flipped off the cat, didn't you?
No, yeah, I'm basically over there just telling it to stop.
Yeah, cats over there. It kind of patters away. It's like,
I turned to Grimwald. Nice work.
All right. Anyways, so she looks at you and she says, "Well, I cannot ask this of you because of how dangerous it is, but if you can help me in this, if you can return them, if you could bring back just any proof of my children, I will pay you 125 gold pieces for each of them, and if they are alive, I will double that reward. You will also have full rights to any treasure you find in that wretched place."
Sounds reasonable.
Thank you.
Great. So,
how long have they been missing for?
Oh, for about a week now.
Wow. Well, I can't make any promises, but we'll do our best.
Oh, I appreciate it.
In the meantime, let's. This is a shop, right? So we can see what she has to sell.
I mean, it's
And
just
back what base?
it's some pretty basic stuff. One thing she does mention that she has for sale is a piece of an apple that comes from a tribe of goblins who live near that citadel.
Hmm.
It is a very perfect apple. And in fact, they only sell one a year. And it says that whoever eats of the fruits will be made completely whole no matter what their affliction is.
Interesting. How much?
She says she will sell it to you for 50 gold pieces.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, she does explain that they come every year and they do try to plant the seeds that come from the apple, but because they don't know why, that whenever they come to fruitation and they start to grow, they disappear, and they believe that the goblins are stealing the saplings so that they can't grow their own fruit.
Hmm. I turn to Grimwald and say, once we're done with the Citadel, I think this would also be worth investigating.
Well, the implication is that this apple grows from something within the Citadel.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I think it's worth checking out.
Is Kragh awake yet?
Yep.
Yep.
So, thank you for everything. We'll try to be back with whatever we can find as soon as possible.
All right, sounds good.
All right, let's go find the others.
Is Kragh awake yet?
Both you and Desi, please give me a flat D20 roll.
That D20.
Done.
Okay, Kragh is coming too.
Kragh,
I'm going on a spiritual journey.
Kragh picks up the corgi.
The corgi is out so hard. He's literally just kind of flopping about when you move him. There's like just nothing there. It's like a rag doll.
I'm
Kragh
going on
picks
a
up the
spiritual journey to find my inner self.
Kragh picks up the corgi and puts it over my shoulder and carries the egg under my arm. Kragh, go weapon merchant. Blacksmith. I want to go to the
You're in a
blacksmith.
jail cell.
Oh,
I head back to the bar and ask what happened to our companions.
He says, well, they would have been taken to the jail and to the drunk tank.
All right.
I start yelling at the guards. Guard! Guard!
You just hear someone come. Are you sober?
Yeah,
All right, I'll let you out, but you must behave.
okay.
He lets you out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go to the blacksmith.
And you take the corgi with you.
Yes.
Okay, you walk down to the blacksmith. Let me see what it says about that in the book.
I keep looking around town until I find him.
Okay, as you walk up to the blacksmith, you see a rather gruff-looking dwarf who goes by the name of Rurik Lutgir, and he is busy hammering away at his forge. He looks at you. Like, what do you want? What do you want, giant man?
You make weapon?
Oh, no, I'm over here making salad. What does it look like I'm doing?
Can you make weapon?
Can I? Oh my god. Are you serious? I was assuming
Kragh need new axe.
Unfortunately.
you need a new axe. You need a new brain.
Probably.
The dwarf looks over at the stressed out wizard and the stressed out Miesling, and it's like, What is this? What is this a statue that comes to life? What are you doing with this? This isn't even that. This is okay.
What the fuck kind of dwarf accent is this, by the way?
What are you talking about? This is perfect dwarven accent, yes?
Are you dwarves aren't French.
Anyway.
Kragh want new axe.
He is not getting an axe. You know what he is getting? He is getting stick up ass.
You know what money?
It's like, do you even know what money is?
Kragh lays down his entire pouch of coins on the bar.
What, 23 coins?
I have 33, you fuckhead.
Oh.
Kragh want new axe.
Fine. He goes over, grabs a hatchet, and hands it to you.
Kragh want bigger axe.
I want the customers who are normal, but what do I get? No, I just get all these people. He goes over and hands you a great axe.
Is it magic?
No, not enough for that kind of money. Where are you going to get a magic axe around here? It's just a little town. You want magic? Go to Neverwinter.
Is it a basic great axe or what?
It's just a basic great axe like the one you already have.
Oh.
Come on, we've got a citadel to explore.
I take my money back and walk out.
Let me see if I wake up.
Yeah.
Tiny mints of good
Oh, there you go.
Okay, you finally come to after exploring the spiritual realm for a couple of weeks in your brain.
I had a good time. I found my spiritual friends, like Chef Watervask and Henry.
Yes.
I noticed the corgi and say good morning.
I want more drinks.
Later, we've got a citadel to explore.
Actually, give me a Constitution saving throw. I'm curious to see how big of a hangover you have.
Oh, that's important.
Please keep in mind, Kragh is carrying the corgi over his shoulder.
You have a splitting headache.
I hate everything. I want to go back to bed. Good night.
A frail little corgi.
I'm a strong boy.
Kragh continues carrying the corgi over his shoulder.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so we leave town and head for the citadel.
Okay. Yeah, you're not going to try and find out any information or anything else on that? Or any rumors? Nope, you're just going to go. All right.
No,
Who needs a map?
Stop! I'm gonna look
by the
around
way, here's
town
the bartender. I didn't realize I had a handout for that. All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna look around town and see what I can find out about the citadel, and see maybe if they have just to see what I can find out.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
Okay, so a normal investigation roll.
Yeah, roll for investigation, please. In fact, everyone can roll for investigation.
Should I have a disadvantage on mine?
For
hangover?
Yeah, you do, because you're a little grumpy.
Oh shit, that's insight, sorry. Investigation, there it is.
Kragh, private eye.
Yeah.
Outstanding, Greg. Outstanding work. Actually, the only one who does any work is Kerosene, and everyone else just sort of follows her around.
This is how it's gonna...
Okay. You learn a couple things. One, no one is for sure what the Sunless Citadel once was, but legends say that it used to serve as a retreat of an ancient dragon cult. The old road, the road that you take to get there, skirts the Ashen Plain, and you remember hearing that this is where a dragon named Asher Dalon used to live. You also hear that cattle herders don't graze their stock too far afield these days. They're frightened by stories of new monsters that maraud by night. from time to time, cattle and people who have gone out alone at night have been found dead the next day, bearing dozens of needle-like wounds. No one has seen the creatures that causes mayhem, or nor do they leave a discernible trail. The missing adventurers, of course, as you've already known, are Talgan, the fighter, a wizard named Sharwin, those are the Hercule twins. I don't know if they're twins or not, but they're siblings. A paladin of Pelor, Sir Brayford, the ranger Caracas. They also mentioned that Sir Bradford was carrying a magical sword known only as the Shatter Spike. They also speak of the apple. They say that the offer an apple during the summer will cure everything, but during the winter they offer a different type of one that is corpse white, which takes the life of whoever consumes it.
Wow.
And of course, there's also rumors of a strange thing that happened many years ago. A man by the name of Belloc had stopped by with a very large pet frog, and the last time anyone saw of him, he was heading down the old road.
Frog.
Yes.
Can I do a nature check for frog?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
Can I do a
Disadvantage?
nature
I'll say normal.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you
check?
that.
Can I do a
Thinking
nature
about that
check
frog.
for frog?
You remember that they're really, really cute, and sometimes druids keep them as pets.
I get jealous because I want a pet, but then I remember Egg Baby. He was my baby, and I pat him.
Egg
Meanwhile, Kragh is still investigating by looking at the ground.
God damn it, Kragh.
Anything else of note?
Beyond that, no, not really. Other than,
Alright.
being careful.
I want to see if I can find a map of the surrounding area.
Who needs a map?
It isn't very hard to find a map that gives you pretty accurate directions to the Citadel.
Alright. How much for one?
Just a silver piece.
Okay. I'll take one.
Okay.
Alright.
They
I
do
can't
mention,
think
though,
of
that
any.
the road to the Citadel is very dangerous, and there is a risk of running into monsters, so, just saying.
What
Alright.
kind of monsters?
Oh, all sorts of things. No one lives to tell the tale.
You mean risk that monsters
there
run into us?
Owl bears?
No one has mentioned anything of owlbears, so if anyone has encountered one, it killed and devoured them.
I rate this informative.
Excellent. We're going to start referencing that place. All right. All
I
right.
couldn't resist. It's very informative.
Anyway, considering we've got a Goliath who's not quite completely healed and a Corgi who's hungover.
I'm completely healed. What are you talking about?
He's healed up and ready to.
I would recommend still staying the night and
And leaving
up.
in the.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what especially considering one of our members is hungover.
Let's go back to Ilbora, and I have some unfinished business there.
All right.
No! Let's go back there and crash for the night and leave in the morning.
Kragh crash?
It's an expression. We're staying there for the night.
Kragh can't even say the word expression.
All right.
We are
I told
sleeping
Kragh to
at that
carry me over to the bar
night.
place.
Okay. You guys are you're gonna get drunk again, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming this time though you buy a room so you don't get the cops called on you.
I plead the fifth.
You don't even know what that is. That doesn't exist here.
Wow.
Okay, I'm assuming you all buy a room. Or 2 rooms, rather.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
I buy a room for me and Egg Baby.
Okay, they charge a gold piece a night, so it's not too bad.
Okay.
I also get a drink or 2. For
Okay.
more.
Alright, who's drinking?
I'll drink.
Me and Egg Baby. And Kragh.
Oh, Christ. All right. What are you ordering? Are you ordering more of that dragon whiskey?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, jeez.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay. That's a nature roll.
Nature?
No, it's not. All right, give me a Constitution saving throw, please. Both of you.
Kragh is
Yeah.
You both fall unconscious.
out. Kragh is out.
Your livers couldn't handle anymore. Okay. Let's see.
But I'm assuming they get taken to their room.
Yeah, Grimwald, I'm assuming you're going straight to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you for that.
It's been a long day.